fact, I'm going to take it up there for you, Kim, so you can sell it, and then I'm going to slam it back down and I'm going to take it. Or I'm going to take it up there for you, and then I see all of these stops, the market makers in the system, and I'm going to slam it down and get everybody's shares. And you'd be like, oh my gosh, I got stopped out. And they could be collecting shares. I'm just going to get them all. So when this thing runs, I'm going to be in good shape. And that might be the market makers saying we got to collect some shares, if that is what's going on. Sometimes when you see a very hard jerk up and a hard jerk back, you're like, that feels like a tree shake to me, up and down. Because what did you really make here? If you bought it at 30, you took it to 32, you're up, say, 8% on your money, and they did a rug pull all the way back down.
Mm.
I've seen this game long enough to where I feel like they're probably collecting shares in this overall scenario that I'm looking at, and they just collected a bunch more shares. How many shares did they collect when they got up here? People are like, oh, it's going to go. No, we're not going. And then they got 155, taking it down. That's 300,000. Who knows how many shares they collected in here? But how many times do they need to do that to get, a healthy amount of shares that they own of the 14 million shares, that are out there? I would try to get as many of them as I can, especially if you're a market maker, because my job is to make a market. So when all of this stuff happens, the 7 or 8 market makers that make a market in the stock, well, I've got 400,000 of them, and you've got, a million of them. And then when the stock gets released, we're gonna sell them to Kim and Doug and the rest of them at higher prices, and we make money on our inventory.
Mhm.